Emmerdale pays touching tribute after heartbreaking deaths as fans left in tears. Emmerdale viewers were left feeling emotional during the latest episode on Monday. Emmerdale has paid a touching tribute after several heartbreaking deaths, with fans left in tears. In February 2025, 17 characters faced life-threatening danger after two limousines, driven by Charity Dingle, played by Emma Atkins, and Caleb Milligan, William Ash, were involved in separate crashes. Caleb's car suffered only minor damage, whilst Charity's limousine careered into a frozen lake, with passenger Susie Merton, Martell Edinburgh, dying on impact. Layla Harding, Roxy Shaidi, became the second resident to die after losing excessive blood in the ambulance, before Amy Barton, Natalie, and Jameson subsequently died from hypothermia in hospital. It later emerged that Joe Tate, Ned Porteous, had unintentionally triggered the collision after spiking his brother, Noah, Jack Downham, who had been walking through the woodland that evening. Months afterwards, the inquest into the tragedy determined that Amy, Layla, and Susie's deaths had been classified as accidental, reports the Daily Star. The first episode after the anniversary of the disaster aired on Monday, February 16th, and is available to watch on ITVX. At the beginning of the installment, Amy's bereaved husband Maddie, Ash Palmisciano, was seen looking through old photographs of the couple. Maddie's stepfather Kane, Jeff Hordley, who has not yet disclosed his cancer diagnosis to his relatives, then entered Butler's farm, inquiring whether Maddie had taken the children to Sam's, James Hooton, house. "After I was up at 5, clearing out the barns on my own again," an exasperated Maddie responded, with Kane sarcastically retorting, "What? Do you want a Pride of Britain award? I could do without your mood, do you know what I mean?" Maddie then explained the reason behind his struggles, stating, "Yeah, I might not be my usual cheeky chappy self right now. I've got a mum in prison, and it was a year ago this week that I lost Amy. Just give me a break, yeah?" Whilst visiting his wife, Moira, Natalie J. Robb, behind bars, Kane subsequently discussed the collision and its impact on his son, Kyle Winchester, Huey Quinn, following his mother Amy's passing. Kyle's quiet. "It's Amy's one-year anniversary this week," Kane confirmed. Soap fans were left feeling emotional after the reference to the limousine collision in today's installment, whilst others expressed their astonishment that a year had passed. "I just realized it's been a year since Susie, Layla, and Amy's deaths on #Emmerdale. The limo crash is still in my top Emmerdale stunts," one viewer posted on X, formerly Twitter, with another commenting, "Happy first anniversary to Emmerdale's limo crash. I've still not recovered from you," accompanied by crying emojis. Another viewer remarked on a Facebook fan page, "Can't believe it's been a year since the limo crash." Heartbreaking to see Maddie in today's EP. Grief is no joke, with a fellow enthusiast similarly expressing, "Actually in tears after today's EP and remembering the limo crash. It was so devastating." Elsewhere in today's episode, Bear Wolf, Joshua Richards, underwent police interrogation following his confession to the murder of Ray Walters, Joe Absalom, whilst Arthur Thomas, Alfie Clark, announced his plans to relocate to Australia.